Babies are simply amazing. Did you know that when they're first born, they can breathe and swallow at the same time? They can cry without tears. They have the ability to swim. And within 48 hours, they can recognize their mother by smell. On the day they're born, babies also have the ability to give birth to hope for others through the simple donation of their umbilical cord blood. Yes, your amazing little one can make an amazing difference in the life of another person. You see, the umbilical cord that creates a lifeline between mother and child is rich with blood-forming cells. These cells can be collected from the umbilical cord after the baby is born and used to help patients of all ages who are fighting leukemia, lymphoma, and many other life-threatening diseases.
For patients with leukemia and other life-threatening diseases, umbilical cord blood is a potential life-saving procedure. The stem cells in cord blood home and target to the bone marrow where regenerates the blood for the life of the individual.
Although the science of using cord blood to restore someone's immune system is complex, the procedure for donating cord blood is pretty simple. First, you decide if you wish to donate your baby's umbilical cord blood to a public cord blood bank where it is available for anyone who needs it. If you do, there's no cost to you. You also can pay for private storage, or choose to do neither and the cord blood will be discarded. If you decide to donate to a public cord blood bank, you will be asked questions about your health history and to sign a consent form. Also, during your hospital stay, a sample of your blood will be collected and tested. But the most important thing to remember is that your delivery will not be affected in any way.
But I had already made up my mind before I went into the delivery room that that's what I wanted to do. So when they collected it, I wasn't even aware of it. After everything had happened, they came and told me, okay, we did it. So it was done. It was absolutely painless.
The umbilical cord blood is collected right after your baby's birth. And if it contains enough cells for transplantation, it will be stored at a public cord blood bank and listed on the Be the Match registry operated by the National Marrow Donor Program. And it is never identified by name, only by a number, so your privacy is assured. When a patient needs a transplant, his or her doctor searches the registry for a cord blood unit or marrow donor to find a match. If a cord blood unit is found to be the best choice, the cord blood is transferred to the hospital where the transplant takes place. One thing you should know about matching. Generally, patients are more likely to find a good match with someone who shares their racial or ethnic heritage.
African Americans have a complex genetic makeup. We are a very diverse race, population of people. And so, because of the diversity, it is important that African American mothers donate cord blood so that it can help others, potentially in the future, save a life.
This is why we strongly encourage donations from all racial and ethnic backgrounds. By doing so, you increase the odds that someone in need will find the match they need. Your baby's cord blood could become someone's lifeblood, someone like a Johnny, who was diagnosed with leukemia at age 2 and whose doctors gave him 3 months to live unless he got a transplant. He got one. Someone like Joshua, who had 6 years of treatment before a cord blood transplant set him on the road to recovery. Someone like Ricky, who suffered relapses of his leukemia before a cord blood transplant gave him life without restrictions. Someone like Rachel, who spent her days in hospital rooms before a cord blood transplant made it possible for her to spend her days in swimming pools, parks, soccer fields, and classrooms. There are many more stories like theirs of patients from every age, ethnic, and racial group. Amazing stories that all started with some amazing donors.
I think that a pregnant mom who is considering the possibility of donating the cord blood needs to understand the tremendous impact this has on children and adults with these life-threatening diseases. This is an extraordinary gift that this person is doing for our community.
We hope you will consider helping write more stories like these. Donate your baby's umbilical cord blood. Give birth to hope. If you'd like more information on donating, ask your doctor, talk to your local cord blood bank, or visit bethematch.org.